Hey everybody, welcome back, and this is going to be my video collection series part 4, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Christian Bale, Equilibrium. John Carpenter's Escape from New York. E.T., classic, one of my absolute faves. Evening, starring Claire Danes, Toni Collette, Vanessa Redgrave, Patrick Wilson, Hugh Dancy, Natasha Richardson, Mimi Gummer, Ellen Atkins, Meryl Streep, and Glenn Close. Evening, total chick flick. Anchor Bay Collection of The Evil Dead Ultimate Edition, excellent set if you're a fan. Evil Dead 2 on Blu-ray. Unrated Director's Cut, Evil Ed. The Exorcism of Emily Rose, widescreen unrated version. The Exorcist, the version you've never seen. Fame. The Family Stone. Special edition of Fargo, another one of my favorite films of all time. Collector's edition, Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, The Fast and the Furious, widescreen. Fatal Attraction, Special Collector's Edition. Fear. Feast, unrated. Feast 2, Sloppy Seconds, unrated. John Waters' Female Trouble. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Friday the 13th Uncut on Blu-ray. Friday the 13th Deluxe Edition Part 2 Special Edition DVD. Final Destination. Final Destination 2. Final Destination 3. The First Wives Club. A Fish Called Wanda. Flawless. Robert De Niro and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Flight 93, the movie. Flirting with Disaster, starring Ben Stiller, Patricia Arquette, Tia Leone, Alan Alda, Mary Tyler Moore, George Segal, and Lily Tomlin. This was a very, very funny movie. A little underrated. I don't really hear a lot of things about it, but it's very funny. I got this at Target for like $7, I think. But if anyone can find it, it's definitely one to check out. It's very funny. Flowers in the Attic. Love this movie since I was a kid. I read the first book. There's multiple books to this, but there was only one movie. Two-disc special edition of David Cronenberg's The Fly. This is another one of my absolute favorite remakes. This came out in the 80s. I do not own the original one starring Vincent Price. I wouldn't mind having that one though. It's a classic. John Carpenter's The Fog. Special edition. Tom Hanks is Forrest Gump. The 2-disc special collector's edition. Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan, Freaky Friday. Walt Disney Pictures remake. New Line Platinum Edition series, Freddy vs. Jason. This is a very good set to get. It's very cheap nowadays. Kiefer Sutherland and Reese Witherspoon, Freeway. Fried green tomatoes. The extended version. The Pete Walker Collection. Frightmare. H.P. Lovecraft's a Stuart Gordon film, From Beyond. This is the unrated director's cut from MGM. 2-disc collector's edition from Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, From Dusk Till Dawn. I didn't like this movie when I first watched it, just because it was advertised as a vampire movie, and then the last hour of the movie is a vampire movie. But I don't know, I just wasn't expecting that, I guess. But I love it now. It's a great film. The Gate, one of those movies I always saw as a kid. Ghost. Ghostbusters 1 and 2 double feature gift set. I'm probably going to get rid of this because Ghostbusters is coming out in a special Blu-ray that they're, trying to make it look the absolute best with lots of special features. So I'm pretty stoked about that. But these are just those thin cases. The Girl Next Door, the unrated version. I really like this movie. Girl Interrupted, Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie. She won her Oscar for this movie. Girls Will Be Girls, a drag comedy. Ginger Snaps. I know some people that love this movie and then some that just really much hate it, but I always kind of fell in the middle with it. I always thought it was fun. Godzilla 1985, English dubbed full screen edition. Yes, Matt, I am going to still make you a copy. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Going to Pieces, unrated. It's a documentary on the rise and fall of the slasher films in the 80s. The Good Girl, starring Jennifer Aniston, John C. Reilly, and Jake Gyllenhaal. 2-disc special edition, Robert De Niro, Ray Liotta, and Joe Pesci, Goodfellas. Macaulay Culkin, Elijah Wood, The Good Son. Rockin' Rydell edition of Grease. Grease 2, starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Gremlins, special edition. Grindhouse, original theatrical version with the fake trailers and everything, so I'm pretty happy about that. 2-disc. And then I have them separate. Grindhouse presents Death Proof. Grindhouse presents Planet Terror. And then John Waters' original Hairspray. So, yeah. That was my part 4, and I hope everyone enjoyed it. So check back soon for part 5 and so on. So take it easy.